I'm Thomas Adler.
And I'm Anthony March.
And welcome to the Cliffs of New Hampshire!
Today, we'll be discussing the habitats on cliffs.
A habitat? I've never heard of that before.
Well, a habitat is the natural environment of an organism.
Great! Let's divulge into the vegetation of cliffs.
Vegetation on cliffs include fragile ferns.
Mosses? What are you doing?
Oh, sorry, I was T-bowing. Lichen.
The most common animals found on New Hampshire cliffs include
Peregrine falcon.
timberland snake, bobcat, common raven,
And the golden eagle.
and the long-tailed shrew. Plants found on cliffs tend to be less diverse than those found on horizontal lands. The exact plants found on cliffs depend on their location. By the hammer of Thor, what was that?
Well, Thomas, that was a peregrine falcon. There are certain animal species that live on this cliff, too.
Where'd those damn kids go?
I wonder where he's going.
Well, recreational activities such as mountain climbing and hiking have increased over the past few years.
That's not the only effect people have on cliffs. Another threat is communication and energy infrastructures, such as cell towers and wind turbines.
Thankfully, conservationists have been trying to educate these people, recreational users and wind energy developers, of the potential negative impacts they have had on the environment.
The main negative impact of these interactions with humans on cliffs is the destruction and demolition of the cliff habitat.
Now let's discuss animal interactions.
One example of predation on cliffs is the peregrine falcon's consumption of the long-tailed shrew.
Why can't all animals live together, Anthony?
Well, Thomas, there actually is something called symbiosis, which is the living together of dissimilar organisms.
Oh, like how lichen is made up out of algae and fungus. And while algae provides the photosynthesis, fungus provides the structure and the roots to obtain water.
Yes, Thomas, exactly.
Go.
Unfortunately, not all animals can live together in harmony.
That's right, Anthony. Both the bobcat and the timberland rattlesnake both eat rodents.
That is called competition. In this case, it's competition for the same food source. Competition also can be predominant in the plant species, with plants such as trees competing for space, moisture, and more importantly, sunlight.
Adaptation is behavior or appendage that helps an organism to live in a certain ecosystem.
That's great, Thomas, but how does this fit into our ecosystem?
Well, Anthony, the peregrine falcon is the fastest diving bird and can reach speeds 180 miles per hour.
That's right. The peregrine falcon has special nostrils which allows it to breathe at these high speeds while diving. It has a rod and two flaps behind its slitted nostrils. When air passes through, it is deflected so it is able to breathe at these high speeds.
That's pretty cool.
The peregrine falcon also has a black mask of feathers around its eyes, which absorbs sunlight, reducing glare from the sunlight. This helps the peregrine falcon to spot prey from high altitudes.
Our blooper reel is gonna be longer than the freaking thing that we did.
Where'd those damn kids go?
Do it again, do it again. Don't say that. Don't say that. Get over here. Anthony, get back over here. Actually say that, that'll be fun.
This thing is like so hard, like I'm cutting like solid pieces of wood.
Oh, no way. I'm gonna die. Why am I up here? Why? Alright, this isn't a good idea.
Unfortunately, all animals can't get along
I'm like
together.
tearing up.